about to turn 22 years old in June, and I was made aware of someone who has been working at the same job for 17 years. And mind you, my father's been working at the same job for over 30 years, at the same firm for 15. What if I told you that that job that was going for 17 years, that this woman had been doing for 17 years, was basically all by herself in the middle of the Arctic Circle? Yeah, it's a pretty interesting job. And now Ryan Trahan, who you guys may know for his Penny series last June and other various content that he's been a part of, went up to the Arctic Circle to take over this woman's job for just one day. And he went up in the middle of like February, which obviously, as you guys may know, would result in a pretty frigid, pretty cold, pretty snowy environment. And you could only imagine what it's like for this woman who has been doing it for 17 years of her life. Since 2006, maybe 7, I could be wrong. She's been doing this job, working at a lighthouse, living in this house all alone for 17 years. And I got the pleasure, through Ryan Trahan, to not only watch his video, but then also get to see what her life is like. There are a handful that I have been waiting so long for, Nationers, okay? I have specifically not watched this video. I Survived the World's Loneliest Job by Ryan Trahan. I am very, very, very excited. I have spent the last 3 days not clicking on it for you guys, okay?
Located in the Arctic Circle, that is considered by journalists to be the loneliest job on Earth.
Oh no, so lonely. Somebody go visit.
There's a rumor that the woman who bought this island 17 years ago to maintain this lighthouse has gone mad. So the question is, did the keeper of the world's loneliest job actually go insane? Or better yet, will I? There's only one way to find out. I made it to Norway. I found Norwegian snacks and beverages.
Not here
I've been
right
traveling
now.
for
He's
over 40
sleeping.
hours straight. Talk about a commute to work. Slipped down the stairs on the way off the plane earlier. Okay. It's very cold, and we haven't even gotten to the Arctic Circle yet. But guess what?
Oh, God.
I've got a job to do. I found some Norwegian music online. It's fun to listen to this and see the scenery and everything. I'm enjoying this. I'm headed to this tiny little town that's going to allow me to boat to the island. This is not your average Uber ride. And luckily, I was able to find an Airbnb to stay in, which is crazy. I'm sleeping here for the night. This is the cutest little house I've ever seen.
Very nice. But yo,
As you can
23,
probably
much
tell,
love,
it's already
man. I
getting
really
dark
appreciate it, man.
outside. I have
Much
no idea
love.
what
I hope
time
you
it is
have a
back
good
home in
time.
Texas, but it feels like I haven't
Much
slept
love.
in days. And I have a feeling I'm gonna need to be well rested. There's still some light outside, but it's like 4 a.m. in Texas, so I'm just gonna try to go to bed. And tomorrow I'm spending my day doing the world's loneliest job. Wakey, wakey. For whatever reason, it's just now hitting me how possibly stupid this is, the thing that I'm doing. There's really no reason to do this. There's no actual tangible motivation, but unfortunately it's time to go. I'm going. I'm playing the fun Norwegian music again to cover up the
Randy,
fact that I'm
he
nervous.
doesn't like
I
the
made it to
streams,
the
man.
dock where
I've
I'm
tried to
being
get
picked
him
up
on. He
for
doesn't
work.
like it.
No one's here yet.
Try to
A few
get my
minutes later,
cat
a
on.
man
He doesn't
appeared on a
like it,
boat
man.
out of nowhere. Well, from the
know.
ocean. I guess it's not that surprising.
I'll try to.
but-
I'll take a video of him playing.
This is Frode. He may be the most
Bro.
honest man I've ever met.
How's the water today?
Like I said, this isn't my first time on a speedboat to go to a lonely place.
He did another video.
I was able to see
I think what he was mentioning there was another video that he did where he went like to the loneliest home or house, and, like stayed there for a bit, and yeah, that was like the speedboat, but that was a far worse track.
the island within minutes. I'm on top of the world, literally.
Woo.
The Arctic Circle, the world's loneliest job. That's crazy.
Wow.
She was waiting for me when I arrived.
We made it. Please come on. All right.
They got a boat lift.
This is Elena, the owner
Elena.
of this island, who holds the title of the
This
world's
photo goes
loneliest
far.
job. My first assignment was just carrying Coke Zeros up to the
Oh,
house,
man.
which is what I normally do anyway, so that was easy. And then Elena showed me around a little bit. This is
Oh,
my
wow,
room
she's
for
got a
the
lot of
night.
pottery.
I did not expect this, to be honest.
This looks
I
sick.
love Norwegian bedding. I do. The view from my room. I just can't believe it. I simply can't.
Damn.
I have so many questions. Starting with,
Slightly
what's
out of
for
focus,
lunch?
Ryan.
Okay, I was kind of joking. I didn't expect there to actually be lunch. She made me fresh cod soup. The fish was caught this morning. Elena encouraged me to go for a walk around the island.
Imagine
and
catching
get
the fish
familiar
and
with
eating it.
So I did.
It's like-
Ancient ruins.
Later that day.
Crazy. Cave. When I got closer, I realized this cave is actually massive. This island holds some mysteries. Dude, this feels like going into a Minecraft cave. I feel like I'm gonna see diamonds and a creeper. I'm scared. When I got
The
back, I
walking
couldn't
green
find
beans
Elena
down there.
or Frode anywhere, which is terrifying. I went to go check the lighthouse naturally. I figured she was definitely there.
Hello.
Damn, the lighthouse is like a little worse for wear. It looks like it's in a remodel stage right now.
Looks like my loneliness started early. Tomorrow we toil.
Toil?
Seriously, where are they?
Hello?
They just-
Elena.
Imagine they just pulled like the shyest prank on Ryan. So he brought up the Cokes. They'll be like, "Oh, we'll be up there in like a bit. We'll make you some food," and then they just leave. They just leave, and now he's in charge of the lighthouse.
Elena did leave me a to-do list for tomorrow, so that kind of makes things a little bit less mystical. I'm excited to get to work. So, good night from my
Did she leave?
Scandinavian bed.
Did she leave? Did Elena just leave?
Wakey, wakey. I woke up to a beautiful morning. But on the flip side, I walked into the dining room and there was breakfast in there.
Damn.
How is there hot breakfast? And there's actively a fire burning in the furnace. This coffee is freshly pressed, bruh. Maybe we can get some answers from my interview with Elena yesterday. Check this out.
My name is Elena. I'm the owner of this
She left,
lighthouse,
right?
And I've been living here since 2006. And I came
Wow.
here because I was
For 60
dreaming to
plus
live
years.
as close to the sea as absolutely possible.
Good morning, loners. Yeah, I'm clocked in, so... First
Damn.
thing on the to-do list is clean guest room. She trying to tell me something? I'm the guest. Let's get started.
The guest rooms here, there has been a thought behind how they are made.
I slept like a baby last night. A Norwegian baby. Well, let's get cleaning.
Oh man.
First thing I noticed when I got here is how much pride Elena takes in her rooms and their design.
We want the focus to be really outside, and that's why the interior is also very simple.
Oh Jesus! Ah,
It's to
flashbang.
enhance the view. That is
My
the
eyes.
main thought.
My eyes. The poor SpongeBob meme.
I moved here by my own free will, and when I'm alone, I also have to find the answers for my own challenges.
Guest room equals cleaned. Next thing up
Very
is
nice.
cleaning the dock. Just before I got
Ooh.
here, there was a pretty significant winter storm, which is why there's so much snow everywhere. So I'm going to be clearing off the
Right.
dock to make sure there's no hazard whenever they get back. If they get back. The boat is gone. Let's get it.
The dock is one of the
So
most
they-
challenging points on
They just left them there. I guess it does make sense. The title of the video is the "I Survived the World's Loneliest Job," so it makes sense why they left. But they just left them.
this lighthouse,
God damn.
because this lighthouse is put on a very challenging place on the island, and the dock
Oh.
is about access and leaving.
This dock's about to get absolutely shoveled. Shovel. I'm gonna get started. This dock is iced over. I'm gonna take out the music for
Damn.
proof.
Oh, not the ice, dude. I hate
Okay, so
ice,
there's
man.
been some ice here for a long time. This stuff is hard as diamond.
You have to
So
get
far,
an
I'm
ice
not
pick,
feeling
man.
too lonely or crazy, to be honest. If
Oh.
anything, I'm pretty inspired with how much effort Elena has put into this island. It's kind of beautiful. She's just this sweet old lady, but she has so
She's
much
lived
mystery
here for
around her.
17
Might
years.
not look like much, but it is much easier to walk on. Yeah.
That's a lot.
All right. Very nice. The dock has been cleaned. Next on my to-do list
Very nice.
is clearing the stairs.
I hope Ryan got
Elena
straightened
told me
and they
that
never
there
came
are
back?
over
What,
300
Randy?
stairs on this island.
Oh,
so not
God,
sure
I
which one
can't believe
she's
I just
talking
read that.
about. Guess I'll just do them all. I had no idea what I was getting myself into when I said that.
Yo,
There's
23
like a
months
lot
love
of
that.
stairs
I really appreciate
on
that.
this island. Okay, so
How'd
here's
you
my
enjoy
method
the,
with the stairs.
the amusement park
Absolutely
video?
whacking it with the shovel.
Ah, yes, the good old
Scraping it
whacking.
off. This is what it
technique.
looks like when it's done, which is
Yep.
great. $299 to go.
Coming from the dock and up to the tower, you have actually to mount 300 steps. There's a lot of
Oh,
snow
man.
shuffling when there is snow like now.
First set of stairs done. You can actually see them now, which is exciting. I thought it was work just coming up these stairs. Much less clearing them. I'm proud of this though. This is nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this morning, but last night after I went to bed, I actually got back up and went to the lighthouse because it's been my dream since I was a kid to see the northern lights, and you can see them here.
Ooh,
The only
okay.
problem is it's very dark in the lighthouse, and I accidentally fell through the top hole down the staircase and absolutely obliterated my thigh on the metal ladder. But the worst part is it was cloudy. I didn't see any lights. So I just limped back to bed in utter sorrow. It's fine. I'm fine. Anyways, back to the to-do list. That's why we're here. I'm absolutely teleporting up the staircase right now. Who you know got speed like this? Hey. All right. That is actually half the stairs
Yeah,
complete.
23, it happens,
I'm
man.
gonna take a break and
It
clean the
happens.
hotel windows. Life is crazy.
Can't do too much about it.
And lonely.
And
All right.
lonely.
These
Hi,
are the
Volk,
windows
welcome
I'm
back,
gonna be
man.
cleaning, but first things first,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tend to the fire.
This is an off-grid
Clear
system
stairs?
here, meaning we have to produce our own energy. It's important to
Ooh.
manage how to make a fire and to keep the fire going.
Making a fire. Ivan, was that bath fire? Oh, Jesus.
Complete. That's a big fire. I just imagine an explosion.
Oh, Jesus.
Howdy.
Sorry.
I'm gonna clean these windows. These windows have some salt on them from the last winter storm. So I'm gonna do some cleaning. Let's go. Got a
Sorry.
squeegee, and I've got some juice. I don't know
Got
what to
some
call it.
juice.
Cleaner. It's so clear outside right now. I'm like praying that I get to see some northern lights tonight.
Oh,
that would
man.
actually just be emotional.
Woo.
Fingers crossed.
Imagine seeing the Northern Lights, man.
I'm gonna keep cleaning.
These windows are a copy
Hey, Vok,
of
how
the
did you like this
original
video?
old
We're about
windows,
halfway
and
through-
it's
a
not
little
so
over
easy
halfway
to
through right
clean
now.
them, so that's why you can open
23
them
maybe,
with
man. I
one,
don't
and
have
you
any
can
plans
lean
on it.
on the outside to
Maybe
wash,
around that like October time for
both
sure.
of them.
This is definitely my favorite task so far.
It
Not
looks
only
so
do I love
satisfying.
cleaning windows, but this was an excuse to explore the house a little bit more. I found 2 cats in the dining room, one named Lucy and one named Lawrence.
There's just
Yeah, not
cats
so alone
living
here.
there.
I think if we all just take
I
time
can't believe there's
to
cats
sit
living
down
there.
and breathe and jump off from the I have to, maybe the
man.
world has to run a little bit at its own pace.
The hotel windows are now clean. I'm gonna finish clearing the
Holla.
stairs now. The world's loneliest job is getting finished. Elena is gonna be so happy when she sees this all completed, especially the
Yes,
stairs
ma'am.
all the way to the lighthouse. Clearing all the stairs took me well over 3 hours, but it was so worth it. We only have one more task on the to-do list.
Let's go.
Probably the most exciting
Ryan, the most
one.
efficient
Clean
man on the
Lighthouse
planet.
Tower.
Clean the lighthouse
get it.
tower. Well, this could be pretty interesting.
This view.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid video. It did really well.
Unreal.
It's got like 4 million views in like 3 days. And it just kept getting recommended to me. It was crazy.
I'm gonna clean this window first. Got a few smudges. It's not too bad.
Got a few
and then I'm gonna
smudges.
clean the outside. And this one. This one's a little dirty. But look at that view.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
Imagine it clean.
So to clean the windows of the tower is even a little bit more challenging because you really need to do it quite professionally so people can enjoy the view and not see, the traces of your work.
Oh yeah. Is that blocking that? Sorry. I started off by cleaning the glass floor of the lighthouse. Somehow this feels
Oh,
like an
Ryan,
Instagram
please don't
reel
miss the
for a
middle
luxury
here.
cleaning company.
Oh,
Ayo, show
okay,
some
he
love
got
in
it,
the
he got it, he
comments.
got it,
I
he
mean,
got it.
let me know. That one's complete.
I am wondering
gonna
how the
do
cats are not
outside.
dead, man.
Apart
I mean,
from
like,
the fact that it took
I guess
me 30
cats can
minutes
kind of
to set
last
up
like
this
a
shot.
pretty
I'm
long
really
while.
trying to soak
It's-
up this
I
moment.
mean, it's probably
Today
cold
has
there, but they're probably
ironically
inside
gone by
cats.
pretty slow.
Yo,
in a
both
place
these
that
are
I'll
always
probably
so good,
never
man.
return to for the rest of my life.
I haven't watched a
Imagine how
2D video
17
yet.
years has felt for Elena.
The 17 years
Yeah, I
felt
know.
long, but of course a lot of things happened. It has been challenging to get
Oh, Ryan, don't
to
miss
get
that
where
one
I
spot.
wanted to get with this place.
Well, guys,
Damn.
with that, my job.
I'm not gonna lie, Elena's like, Lena got like hit up like 2 months ago about like, hey, like we have this guy coming, he might come around this time. And then she just like stopped work for like the next like 2 weeks just so when he comes, he could just do it all.
Job here is finished.
Oh, very nice.
Oh gosh, almost fell down the ladder.
And I imagine
again.
he's gonna see the
We
Northern Lights at
absolutely
the
no
end of the video.
certainty of when Elena was coming back. And after a job well done, I decided to unwind and rest in one of the best views I've ever seen in my life. Wow. I'm sitting here thinking about a few things. One, I am getting kind of lonely. Two, I can't stop thinking about how Elena said that she's been here for 17 years and
Yeah,
it's
it's a
felt
while.
slow. What? I'm 24 years old and I feel like time is absolutely flying by. Like my years are absolutely
2/3 of his
vanishing.
life, this
And the
woman
beautiful
has
thing
been
that her
freaking on this
job,
island.
Literally her job is just maintaining her dream. This island is her dream. That's so cute. I feel like all of my life is dictated by what is the most efficient. I DoorDash my meals. I turn my thermostat up. Anyways, existential monologue over. This guy just finished the world's loneliest job for a day. There's one more thing I need to
Damn.
do tonight, but first
One
I'm just
day
gonna enjoy
compared
the
to
sunset.
17
Well,
years.
that's that. I didn't go crazy, except for on them stairs. Hold up. Elena is
6,000
not crazy
plus
at all.
days.
She's happy and she's a genius.
Damn.
Sometimes being alone can teach you a lot. But turns out Elena just went to the mainland to get me dinner. Hello.
You can read this
Dude, I'd be so freaked out if like all day you saw no one and then like all of a sudden you open a door and like everyone's home. You're like, oh, where'd you guys come from? What are you guys doing here?
perfectly alone and without feeling sad about it and without feeling
Look at she looks so
lonely.
happy.
So how can I be
Elena looks so
lonely
happy.
here when I'm living my dream?
Damn, wise words from Elena, man. Once you gotta see the Northern Lights, which I called it. I called it. What a great video, man. Holy crap. Ryan always has like really good storytelling. Oh, man. I did predict it, though. I feel like I've watched enough Ryan that I can predict how these videos go. But holy goodness. They're good. We should do like a Ryan Trahan bingo one day. I swear. Oh, yeah. This is like a new thing. People can like donate like super chats in the comments. Really, really cool. I love what she said, though. Honestly, when she was like, you know, how can I be lonely when I'm living my dream? Dude, that's exactly how I feel, man. That's exactly how I feel. You know, like a lot of times I'm just alone. I'm doing my thing, and it's thank you to like you guys. It's thanks to you guys. That's what I meant to say. Thanks to you guys, you know, that I can like not only like do this by myself, but also live my dream. So yeah, it's incredible, Nation. Honestly, it's incredible.